So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Kate Lux. I know the setup is a bit different today. So today I want to take you guys with me to luxury shopping at Harrods. It's coming up for the end of the year and I actually want to show you guys what's new. And let me just come a little bit closer so you guys could see me. Yes, so I'm going to show you guys what the outfit is for today. It's given very much like very feminine type of color. Here I'm going in with this scarf from Hermes that I featured in my last haul. I'm going to link it here on the screen. Absolutely love. I find it correlates the colors beautifully. Going in with my Kate Spade bag today. Decided to bring her back out the dust bag. It's been a while since I've worn her. And going in with this 100% wool top, very beautiful. Love the detailing I featured on my channel. And I'm going in with some burgundy, this burgundy coat that I got from Cos. Absolutely love, very long, and some burgundy shoes, some boots. Let me see if I could take you guys. I know the flaming is a bit weird. Maybe I could put it up here and you guys could see if I just back a bit. Guys, flaming without help is just, yeah, can be a bit crazy. So how about that? Yeah. Now you guys seen a little bit too much in my home. So this is the itinerary for today. And yeah, come along with me. Let me know your thoughts.
So guys, I just passed a group of French girls. I was like, Madame, c'est très beau. Just like, thank you. And then I thought to myself, je pensais à retrouver avec moi. Pourquoi avec répondre en français? Je répondais, je disais merci beaucoup. Une fille répondait, ah, tu parles en français? Je répondais, oui, je parle en français un peu, je comprends. Anyway, this is you guys who don't know French. I was just saying, a group of girls stopped me and said, Madame, you look so beautiful, you look so stunning. Oh wow. And I just responded back in French, telling them thank you. And they was pretty shocked. The noise of the sky is very loud. They was pretty shocked that I responded in French, and that tells me je nécessitais pratiquer mon français une native plus like more often. I forgot, like I haven't been able to, like I haven't been speaking the language quite often, so a lot of words I forget, but I totally understand, especially if they speak slowly. But Spanish, I was like, I get it like this. But anyways, side note, yes, so currently walking to Kensington. I hope you guys could hear me clearly because my mic is not working. And see you guys when I get to Harrods. Side note. Oh my god, so it's hella busy here on the street. Like it's crazy, so much people here. The sun is directly in my eyes. I'm literally, oh my god, I can't see almost in Harrods. I hope you guys can hear me because my mic is not working. There. It's very crazy, something like giving like Christmas Eve in a sense. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's get in there. I'm not looking forward to it, guys. It looks so hella busy. Like, oh. Guys, I am currently in Louis Vuitton. I've been sitting here waiting for last 10 minutes and literally no one came to serve me, ask me if I wanted anything, nothing. everyone is just completely ignoring me the whole time. Food for thought. Let's see if I can get someone's attention and see if I could be served, because yeah. Welcome to Louis Vuitton, I guess.
Here's me browsing through the jewelry collection, and one thing I realized with all of these designer brands is they are all taken after Van Cleef, where everyone is doing the type of mimic of Alhambra with pearls. I wasn't too much interested in the jewelry collection, because with me, I always believe it's always better to buy jewelry or jewelry pieces from actual jewelry house rather than designer. Anyways, this is me going through one of the BB bag, but they call it the brief suitcase. I love the color. I find it to be very beautiful, but I didn't end up getting it because it will be exactly like my Ala BB bag. There I'm going in through looking at some of their like charms that I could use to accessorize my bag, because the plan was to get something that is very girly, feminine, to accessorize one of my bags that I have from Louis Vuitton that I actually do not like, and I thought like having some bag charms would kind of enhance the beauty of the bags. And I really saw this like teddy bear like keychain, and I find it to be rather beautiful and stunning. Oh my god, it caught my eyes and my attention, and that was retailing for £575, I believe. It's like a keychain with a wallet.
So guys, I got something. Or should I say, did I got something? No, let's head over to Chanel to see what's going on. I'm really liking the look today. My outfit and the scarf is really giving very classy, elegant type vibes. This is a jacket. And I hide in the bag because my man watched my YouTubes and I don't want him to see. But anyways, yes, let's head over to Chanel. See what they have. Yeah.
Now we're in Chanel and decided to head over there to see what new they have, or if they have anything that they had on sale. I was really interested in their walk bags, but mostly their walk bags in the handle with the pearls, and I was looking for something in more feminine type color. The sales associate there, the people that was really awful today. I wasn't liking what they have, what they had in collection, and that's like upstairs, I think on the first floor. I find that what they had in store was really ugly, and yeah, like the colors, I wasn't gravitating to the colors and the hardware. I find it just didn't look eye-catching at all, and I'm not too sure, it might be someone's cup of tea, the color. Perhaps someone may love and gravitate to it, but I didn't find like it was really gravitating to me much. Then I saw this bubblegum type pink, like it's full wallet on chain, that I thought was I don't know, like taking a charm on me. But then the more I look at it, the more I realize I did not like it. I probably didn't like the structure of the bag, and here's me like second guessing like what, like the feel of it, maybe the outfit as well, but I really wasn't liking it. It was giving off this shiny type material leather. I really despise that. And this is what actually they had in stores on display. Sadly, the bags that they had on sales were really awful. They were really ugly, like something that I wouldn't like. Maybe other people would like it, but I think I'm gonna wait for the new collection to drop in January or like mid-February or March, wherever. But I know that my sales associate new collection is dropping in January, so let's wait till then.
The Chanel store, the sales associate, this lady was horrible. I was actually looking for my sales associate, but he wasn't in today, and she was extremely dismissive, very avoidant, didn't want to help me whatsoever. So it really wasn't a great experience doing that there. So I am gonna head up into the shoes department and see what's going on, just to try on some stuff. But yeah, that's that, guys.
So here I'm trying on pieces from the cruise collection 2025-2026 that everyone is literally going crazy over, especially these heels that I'm trying on here. They also come in a bubble pink, and apparently the bubble pink is sold out worldwide. I know, crazy. I did run a poll on my Instagram and my TikTok, so you need to be following me over there, asking you guys which one would you prefer, whether it's the leather with shine like a gloss pattern look, or whether the matte black, they also in leather. And this was the voting results. Also come in coral. I hated the coral on my skin tone. I find it to look very dirty, like muddy type. And I also tried this like how you call this, like sandal type of heel in blush pink, and I hated it. It was giving very much grandma type of vibes, like early 2000 children type of vibes. I feel like I was going to church. I hated that. Anyways, let me know in the comment section if you guys agree with me or not, but it was really giving like 80s look. And then I tried on the white. I really was not liking the white. The white was too much for me, and I felt like it's going to dirty really easily. I didn't like how it looked on my feet. I find it look really off. But anyways, somebody else might like it. I don't know, like let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, which one was your favorite? Are you going to agree with the poll that I ran, or no? Here I'm in Bulgaria, where I'm treated with champagne and water, and I'm here looking at their collection. She didn't have anything new, or they didn't have anything new on display, so I was just looking at their old collection, and I was really much intrigued by their Serpentine collection and also the Diva collection. I find the Diva collection to be rather stunning, and if you guys don't know, I'm a lover for diamonds. Like this necklace here, I'm a sucker for diamonds. And then I saw the Serpentine set in ring, the bracelets and the necklace, and I decided to try on the bracelet, but in white gold. This is stunning. How much for this one?
11,200.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm falling in love. Here I'm trying on the B01, B01 collection in yellow gold, and that was retailing for 2,000 British pounds. I did like it, but I thought like, what's the point, because I have so much yellow gold on my hands anyways, and you can see the face. I was trying to figure out whether I should get it or not. And yeah, and it also mimicked the Cartier love bracelet that I had, so I didn't really want it to do that twice. I did ask her to show me the same bracelet, the B01, but in white gold and fully diamond. I think it was 0.43 carat diamond within the ball of it. But for somehow, as I was finding a hard time gravitating towards it, it is very beautiful and stunning on the hand, but I could not see the diamonds, and that really bothered me. And it also did give off a masculine type of feel and touch. I don't know, let me hear you guys' thoughts. Guys, I'll give my take. I'm here with Gary, and I didn't realize how stunning white gold look on me. Oh my god, I am really craving and getting into white gold much more than yellow gold. Like my sparkly yellow gold looks good, and I was thinking to add more, but then I think I should switch to and get the white gold instead. But I'll keep you guys updated anyway. After heavy consideration, I really was not falling in love with the B0 bracelet in white gold. So I asked it to bring me or show me the bracelet in the Diva collection, which is £300 more than the B0 bracelet, which I didn't understood why. Why is that the case? I did find the Diva bracelet was much more shinier. The white gold is much more shinier. It gives a very nice touch and look. It comes across really feminine on the skin and on the eyes, whereas the B0 was a bit much more masculine, and I was in two minds as to which I could go for, but I did find that the Diva one was a bit smaller in size, and it's like the two chains, so it's really have to fit your hands properly for it to show off well, and that was retailing for 4,800 British pounds. Let me guys know your thoughts in the comment section. The one we were on the white gold and the bracelet of the B01 bracelet, I thought that I should try the necklace. Maybe the necklace will kind of make me gravitate to that collection more, and this is what it looks like on me. Again, I did like it, but it wasn't really, I don't know, gravitating to me too much. I really want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. It gives us very strong powering, and this one was also with diamonds, and therefore I was more gravitated to the Diva collection, so I thought for her to bring her the Diva collection, and that was retail way more than the B01 collection, and I fell so much in love with this necklace. It gives a very chic, very feminine, very soft, very elegant, and I could fit literally, if not all, but all occasion. And as you guys know, when the champagne comes out, it is time to spend money. But anyways guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
Sweet.
Yeah,
You're kind of sweet, actually. I think I like this.
I thought so too. I really did. Oh my god, wait.
When was the last time you shouted at someone?
I don't.
Exactly.
That's
why, because I'm so like aggressive. Maybe that's why I like that one better. I think it's all about personality.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
If you never shout at anyone, raise your voice, I think this was perfect.
And you know the intention. Guys, I'm having such a great time. My sales associate is so amazing. Oh my god.
Rush this morning.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the choir is actually very busy.
I can't decide, guys. Should I get this?
Oh my god,
so beautiful. What you guys thought? I don't know.